everybody. Today I will be reading for you Gwendolyn by Juliet McLeaver and Terry Ross Benton. Gwendolyn. In the jungle there are jaguars by the dozens. There are monkeys in every tree. And parrots high in the canopy. But there are no penguins, not at all, because penguins do not live in the jungle. Except for Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn is the only penguin in the jungle. Gwendolyn loves the jungle. She loves hot human air. She loves the glorious jungle flowers. And she loves all the other jungle animals. Every morning, Gwendolyn waddles down to the river riverside for breakfast. Morning, Jaguar, calls Gwendolyn. Morning, Gwendolyn, wants Jaguar. What a perfect day, says Gwendolyn. It certainly is hot, says Jaguar. Too hot. I'm too hot and sticky to move. How can I hunt for my breakfast in this infernal heat? Cheer up, says Gwendolyn. In Antarctica, it is all snow and ice. It is freezing cold. Look at the right side, my fairy friend. There's nothing so lovely as a sunshine day in a hot, hot jungle. Jaguar smiles. Perhaps you're right, Gwendolyn. After breakfast, Gwendolyn heads off to play with Monkey in the trees. There are no trees in Antarctica where Penguin lives, so Penguin cannot climb trees except for Gwendolyn. Morning, Monkey, says Gwendolyn. Oh, Gwendolyn, says Monkey. These bananas are too squishy. Black spots, bruises. Yuck. Gwendolyn laughs. At least there are plenty of them, Monkey. In Antarctica, penguins go for days, even weeks, without any food at all. Look on the right side, my fuzzy friend. After they've shared some bananas, Monkey and Gwendolyn play chase. Monkey always wins, but Gwendolyn doesn't mind. As Gwendolyn lies on the branch, recovering her breath, Parrot lands beside her. Hey ho, Parrot, says Gwendolyn. How are things? How are things? Let me tell you, says Parrot. I'm a smart bird. I can speak 3 languages, have a beautiful plumage, but can I find a wife? Can I? No, I cannot. Parrot hangs his head. Cheer up, Parrot, says Gwendolyn. You are the most beautiful creature I have ever seen. In Antarctica, everybody is black and white. Everything all around is white, no colors anywhere. But you are a rainbow parrot. Look on the right side, my feather friend. Parrot smiles. I guess you're right, Gwendolyn. Shall we go for a fly? Penguins have small wings and heavy bodies. Penguins, of course, cannot fly, except for Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn and Parrot swoop through the sky. Gwendolyn flies deftly, but makes a somewhat clumsy landing. Gwendolyn, says Parrot, have you ever been to Antarctica? Gwendolyn looks up at the jungle. Gwendolyn says, Parrot, have you ever been to Antarctica? Gwendolyn looks up at the jungle canopy. She sighs. All penguins of her kind have been to Antarctica except for Gwendolyn. And a little tear rolls down her cheek. No, she says quietly. From that day on, Gwendolyn is not herself. At the riverside, she does not say, lovely day, Jaguar. When Monkey complains about his tasteless berries, she does not say, cheer up, Monkey. And when Parrot moans about his love life, she does not say, look on the bright side, Parrot. Everyone Gwendolyn is very concerned. What's wrong, Gwendolyn? Says Jaguar. Gwendolyn looks up at them, all with her huge sad eyes. Sighs. I want to go to Antarctica. You want to live in the snow and ice, says Jaguar. In the freezing cold, says Monkey. Where everything is white, says Parrot. Yes, says Gwendolyn. I want to be a real penguin. Cheer up, Gwendolyn, says Jaguar. You are a real penguin, a real jungle penguin, says Monkey. Yes, says Parrot. Look on the bright side, my feather friend. But Gwendolyn just sighs again, and 2 more tears roll down her cheeks. The days pass, and she does not cheer up, until finally Gwendolyn announces that she is going to Antarctica. Jaguar, Monkey, and Parrot are terribly sad. It is a very long way from the jungle to Antarctica. Penguins cannot swim that far, except for Gwendolyn. It is an arduous journey, and Gwendolyn is exhausted. But it is wonderful to be in Antarctica. It is more than wonderful to meet all the other penguins. Together they slide on the ice and dive for fish. They huddle shoulder to shoulder against the icy winds, and at last Gwendolyn feels like a real penguin. But it is very cold, and it is very white. And soon Gwendolyn is very hungry. After a while, Gwendolyn thinks that perhaps real penguin can also live in the jungle, the hot, colorful, plantful jungle where there are no penguins at all, except for Gwendolyn. That was a really good story. I hope you enjoyed